I want to know what's happening with you.
I am moving my left arm better, a
Oh.
little bit better.
Wait.
It doesn't hurt as much when my aid's clean.
Yeah.
And Nasa said, "You didn't even complain." I'm like, "I know."
Very good.
Yeah.
No complaints are awesome.
Yes.
Okay. You've been practicing with your shoulder exercises.
Shoulder exercises all day, every day. And
Excellent. You've been doing your head. Yeah.
And
Very good. Very
my feet
good.
want to go out, but just, moving
Very
it.
good.
Yeah.
But that means you're also working your ab muscles and your. That's
Yes.
excellent.
Excellent.
Any problems? Any issues that?
I went out Sunday,
Mhm.
and it was so hot,
Yes.
and it just wiped me out. I mean, I was leaning over the chair. I mean, I had no energy, and I was just, and I remembered what I had dismissed, that they always say, MS and heat, you can't, they have these cooling vests for you. And
Because
everything.
MS is water.
It's
Stagnant. And if it's stagnant, it's not flowing enough oxygen to cool you off.
Yeah.
How has your sleep been?
My sleep is good. When I sleep,
Do you have sensation in this leg when I do this?
do.
You do?
I feel it. It feels good. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Now, question also about your legs.
Mhm.
Do you feel like you have the power to lift your leg at all?
I can lift.
Oh,
I can lift them both. I can lift them
Oh.
one at a time, sometimes, but that's all I can do.
very good. Okay, next homework.
Okay.
You have got to do that at
Oh.
least 5 times a day.
Okay.
At least. Because if you can do that, you're actually not as wheelchair bound as you think.
I hope not.
At all.
But
If
every
you
time I try to get up, my knees buckle.
So, that's a limp problem.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't mean that you can't get up.
Okay.
If you can do that, if you can move that foot like that, you actually can get up. Don't worry about the knee buckling, right? The knee buckling is water. But if
Okay.
you can do that, you can stand on your knee.
I want to stand.
If you can do that, you can stand on your knee, right? The knee buckling is because there's water in between the joints, but that's what makes the muscles heavy, right? Is this stagnant water. But if we are resetting your lymphs and flowing your water, and you can bend your knee like that, you can actually lift your leg. I thought you couldn't lift it at all.
I can lift. It's hard to pull it back, but like kicking out,
Got it.
and then I can let it down. But like if I want to pull my foot back, I can't.
When's the last time you tried to stand?
Well, wasn't long after. Well, and I was by myself, so I probably shouldn't have tried. Right after I saw you, I go to my kitchen sink and I try to hold on, but this arm was not as. But I held on pretty good, and I tried to pull up.
Excellent.
Yeah.
No, don't say that
Exactly.
you shouldn't have done it.
Do
You
it.
absolutely should.
Okay.
Because first and foremost, if your brain thinks you could do that,
Yes.
that means it could signal your body to do that.
Do it.
So that's not a bad thing.
Okay.
That is absolutely a good thing, because if you're confident enough to know you can do it, then you need to be doing it every day.
need to be doing
You
it
need to be
every
doing it every day. Yes, you do.
Okay, I need to not think about
Correct.
what happened, because I've been going for a lot, and I don't even.
You don't
talk
want to
about
fall,
it.
right?
Yeah, and I won't go back in my chair. I'll go sideways.
Got it.
In the past, I've done that, and I could never understand. Like, why am I? Because I have a half wall in my bathroom, but I used to stand up and do deep knee bends. And,
Very
you
good.
know, but I was a little more mobile then. But then I started falling to the side. And I was like, why do I fall to the side and not back in my chair? And
So, if you can do that, that's going to be your strength training.
Okay.
Holding on to the sink and trying to pull up like that.
Okay.
That's how you're going to strengthen your muscles enough to get out of this chair.
Okay.
The fact that you could, and I don't even care if you, the whole point is not to go first time and go stand up at the sink.
right, just try it.
It is strength training to train your muscles to be able to work in that position.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
because you literally lift this leg one more time. You see how much farther you can lift that knee? So when the water begins to move and is not as heavy, you can lift more, right?
Okay.
That means that you can actually stand on your legs.
I want to stand.
It's now just training. It's now programming your muscles, which they've been programmed to not move.
Yeah.
To move. But if you can feel me, and you can lift that leg, that foot, you can stand.
Okay.
It's not your back. You know what I'm saying? It's not as if you have a crushed spine.
No.
You just have heavy water.
I have heavy
Which means if we're strengthening the muscle and we're stimulating the water to move when we're doing this type of therapy, you have enough strength to be able to condition yourself to stand.
Okay. Awesome.
So the pulling up on the sink, this is adding, right, to the exercises we already have. Pulling up on the sink, lifting your leg like that, because you know what you're doing. This is how you know you can stand. Legs feel much different, right?
Yeah.
One is heavier than the other. So now I want you to try something else.
Okay.
Since you can lift out, I just want to see, and you might not be able to do it, but I just want to see, do you think you could lift this up slightly?
I want to so bad.
It's okay. It's okay if you can't. Okay. I see you start to move. You can actually move this one more.
And that's weird because that's good. It's good, but this side I got hit by the car on, this left side.
Right.
Every
But
time
you're
I'm
stronger in the upper leg here and stronger down below on this leg.
On this leg.
Yeah. All right, now, you can kick out again. Kick out your leg. Perfect. Very good. Yeah, you see that? That exercise, your whole leg is active. So you are just going to train yourself how to
stand again.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, this leg is heavier. It's puffier.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, than this. See how this flows here?
Now.
This one is not flowing. So that means you can absolutely stand, and I want you to stand. All right, now I'm going to do a little bit on the hand to get your wrist a little stronger.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
The fingers too.
Yes. I need that because when I work to feed myself, I notice it's
weak.
Yeah. It's hard to hold a spoon. It's gotten a little more difficult.
Got it. See how that straightened out just a tad bit? Now try to flick this wrist back a bit. There. Very good. Very good. Another exercise. See all the exercises? These are all the exercises that are going to get you out of this chair, right? If you can do even the slightest movement, there's nothing wrong with the muscle.
Okay.
It just has water in it. That's it.
I'll just try to do a thumbs up. Not there yet.
Not there yet, but that's major. You couldn't do that 5 minutes ago.
I couldn't.
Just releasing your shoulders a little.
Yes.
Lovely.
It's that vibration that I told you about. It's not as strong as it used to be.
Yeah.
But it's still there a little bit,
Yeah.
What was I going to
Also be too that once your body starts to flow in regularity, you won't feel it as much because your body is actually using it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let me see you move. Yeah, look at that.
It's not flopping all over.
Correct. Because remember, sitting water makes it heavy, right?
Yeah.
See? Look at that. Look at that, my dear.
That is amazing.
Lovely.
Straighten out fingers.
Listen, everything in due time. Everything. We always do.
We always want more.
We always do.
Like I was telling me, I'm sitting up, and she said, "You're helping me," but she was getting my dress on more than you ever have. I was like, really? I said, I should be able to do more. I always want to do more.
See? But that's good. That's going to make you get out of this chair. Yeah. So when you're doing your sink exercise, remember, so that you don't fall sideways, don't think of it as trying to stand initially.
Right, just pull.
Just pull. And even if you don't pull yourself up out of the chair, you're pulling yourself forward.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's challenging, but I do it, you know. I didn't get all the way there. I didn't even get up out the chair, but I was pulling forward, scooting.
Yeah, look at that. Look. And you see how her shoulder activated when she just did that? You see?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Awesome. What's next?
Excellent.
I love it.
We're going to work on this one. I need to work on this one.
Mm-hmm. Just pull it out. It's fine.
I need to work on this one to give you a little more movement because once the hands start working correctly, it's going to be a lot easier for you to get yourself out of this chair.
It is. It will. I'll be able to hold on.
Correct.
And pull
Correct.
More than
Correct.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. You could kick somebody, you know.
Oh, wow.
You could kick somebody.
Wow. That was good.
Yes. All right, let me see the movement in that arm. Got it. Let me go up to the shoulder. Excellent. Let me unlock your lymph node in the elbow. Okay.
Well,
And it's not the lymph nodes that go throughout the heart of the body. It's the vessels. And then the nodes are strategically placed along that system. Those are what doctors can see.
Yes.
They can't see the vessels.
They can't.
But the vessels are the part that do the body that does everything.
The water flows
That's
through
right.
the vessels,
That's-
the oxygen.
that's
Oh, my
right.
goodness.
I grew up with just, you know, my mom said, oh, that's just a lymph node. That means you got an infection. You know.
Which is crazy because that's exactly what it doesn't mean. It means the body's doing what it's supposed to. Infection is the inflammation that the lymph nodes dump out. But it's the vessels that got to pick up the trash. So the lymph nodes should be dirty. That's their job. It's the toilet.
Wow.
The vessels are the feeder. The lymph nodes are the toilet.
And then how does it get out of the body from the lymph nodes?
You sweat it, cry it, pee it out,
Oh, wow.
menstruate it out, men ejaculate it out. That's what a prostate problem is. It's a fibroid in men.
In men, wow.
Let me see you move this arm. Better. Very good. Very good.
But it won't go out.
See,
coming out.
that's what you're doing. See, that's what you're doing.
Okay.
That,
Got to stop.
right. That,
Cancels everything.
correct.
No.
So you can't do that.
I am moving it.
Because
more.
when
I'm moving
exactly, because
Yeah.
when we do that, we miss out on what's actually happening.
Yes.
Celebrate what you got.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It absolutely is. And I am excited about it. But I want to walk out of here today. And I know I'm real.
Which is fair because that's a human emotion.
Yeah.
But you're not even noticing what your arm is doing right now.
It's not
okay?
hurting.
Okay?
I noticed this is big. This is huge. Oh my goodness. I'm noticing. I love it. I appreciate it. I'm excited about it. But I still want more.
That's us, isn't it? Isn't that an American for you?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. That's us.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
us. Have you reach behind our back, behind our arm. We're going to reach under you and see if you can stand, right? Okay. Let's see.
Give me your Let me see how you.
Okay. Yeah, like that. Ready? So we're going to go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Look at you.
Oh my God.
Look at you. Look at you. Are you
forward a little bit?
okay? Are you not standing?
No, I'm on my legs.
Are you standing on your legs? Look at this. Look at this. Is she standing? We got her. Look, she's standing.
That's my back straight.
Don't matter. You are standing. Are you standing? And we are not really holding you.
I know, right?
We're not.
The way we live.
Your legs are not buckling. You are standing right now, ma'am, and we are not holding you very well.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Let's lift her and push her back. Okay.
This
Got
is
it.
amazing.
You were standing.
That is
I
amazing.
stood
You were
up.
standing. You were
Oh
standing.
my God. Oh my goodness. I was standing.
You were standing. Yes.
And my knees did not feel like they were going to buckle.
Correct.
She was like, this is my back straight.
You were worried about your back.
Oh my
You were
God.
standing on your
Oh
legs.
my God. I was standing on my legs. I
Correct.
felt the weight on my legs.
See?
And then what? They didn't hurt.
See?
What? I need to
Just
turn
pull
this
out.
guy.
See?
Oh my God.
See?
I stood up. Thank you.
You
Oh
stood up,
God.
my dear heart. Yes, you
I
did.
actually did that.
Yes, you did.
I stood up.
You did. And remember, this is
Oh
what you're
my
used
God.
to. I want you to practice turning it around.
And use my
Correct. That's, look at that. That, like that.
See, I'm
Like
doing
that. You are doing it. That's a fist.
it. That's a fist.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, I stood up.
Yes, you did.
I've been wanting to stand
Yes,
up
you did.
forever. Oh
Yes,
my
you did.
goodness.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that was empowering.
Yes, you did. Yep, and then you moved
Oh,
yourself
oh
back
my
on the
God.
chair. There you go. All right, have fun with that. Have
I
fun with
did
that.
that.
You've been
You
faking
did.
all this time.
Oh,
She has
this-
been faking.
No,
She's been faking.
look at that.
She's, yeah. See?
I got the goosebumps everywhere.
See?
That's
Oh my
amazing.
goodness.
See?
Look at this.
We did not lift you. We were, the majority of you
God.
standing was not us. That was you standing. We
I
did
can
not,
do it.
we did not
I gotta
exert a
fly
lot of
right here.
energy
It's okay.
to stand you
Oh
up.
my
That
God,
was you.
I did it.
You did.
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you,
stood up.
ladies. You
Absolutely.
helped me. You helped
Absolutely.
me. I mean, you encouraged